You gotta be more expressive with your body language, Eli. You've described him as being very expressive. So much so that I can pick up on what he's talking about without his words. Show me, Eli. Show me.
To battle!
Those were words, Eli. Those were words.
How much you pay?
I will give you 1.5 shares of anything we pick up, as well as 5 silver now.
So you're offering him. So typically, hirelings only get, I think it's a half share.
Right, I'm gonna give him a full share. 0.5.
A full share 0.5?
Yeah.
Like an extra, like triple the pay, essentially?
Essentially.
Okay, just making sure we're on the same level. Loot, you say? What are we doing? How long?
We are traveling to Rock Shark? Hold on. Rhino Shock. Sorry, I couldn't think of the right Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles villain. We are traveling to Rhino Shock.
That was really funny. It just took a second to hit.
And places beyond.
He scratches at his what probably used to be a big beard, and he stops and catches himself. That's no battle. What spoils?
Eggs, milk, dead bodies, curds and whey after a time.
There's no loot on travel.
There are many brigands that travel the roads. Shinabeth is full of assholes.
He ponders it. Less shares, but more coin.
Shares are coin.
Not guaranteed. Items don't pay for ale or wenches.
Items can pay for ale or wenches.
At least eight silver a month. I must live. And 1 share.
If 8 silver a month, then half share.
A share and 12 silver a month.
Hold on a sec. Hold on. I don't think I can actually haggle.
Oh. Are you superstitious of haggling?
No, I'm gullible.
Ah.
A gullible character pays 2d10% higher than the asking price for any item purchases and cannot differentiate between quality and junk. -2 saving throw versus charm effect. I don't know. It depends on how you want to play this.
So he's essentially, since you're gullible, he's going to talk himself up a little bit more. Did it say 2d12?
2d10%.
2d10. You want to roll that? Is it penetrating?
No.
Okay. Whew, that would get.
That'll get expensive fast.
So 7%. Let me see. Let me go to the usual prices of a mercenary. I think it is.
Well, I mean, he already threw 8 out there, so 7% more than 8.
Yeah.
No, I won't. 8%. That's crazy. I'll at least pay you 9.
So yeah, he'll we'll say 8.5 silver a month with a half share.
Agreed.
And now it comes down to his opposed roll.
I do like the negotiation happens before the roll. Like, no, how about that? No, now roll.
Well, because there's some, like, if you can choose to settle on something and then push your luck, it'll just impact the roll.
How about I pay you nothing? Now roll. I love how this game works.
Let's see, you're supposed to go through an interview process. So this is an opposed recruitment roll versus their resist persuasion.
Right, and I got 20 better than I needed, so.
Yep. So
2 degrees of success. I don't remember that's how it applies in this game, but
remember, opposed, we're adding it together.
Oh, well then shit. Well, no, because you said it was an. Oh, okay. You need me to roll.
Yes, yeah, okay. I need you to roll. I'm waiting. Yeah, you still get to roll.
I thought we were looking at my previous roll. That's why I was confused.
No. You're just rolling. Because I'm about to roll as well. I'm just double checking. He was the same wealth as you.
Same wealth, same alignment. It
same wealth,
should be
same
0.
Alignment.
Should be 0% change.
Yep, and you've given him a deal that's basically what he wants. It's nothing. You're not overpaying him, but you're not underpaying him.
Right. No fame modifiers. Nothing.
No fame modifiers. Yep. I'm just running down all the checklist. Yep. All that would be left is
the first time we were trying to do this, I was going down everything that I thought would be applicable to not have a negative.
So he just is going to add his resist persuasion. Nope, he's I'm in, and he'll shake your hand.
Sign my hand.
Name, he'll sign your hand. His name is Ryther.
Got my own Pokemon.
And I'll add a character sheet for him under henchman.
Well, you said he was 6'8" and bald, so I'm going to imagine Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's totally fine. For the moment, I'll say it's editable and controllable by everyone. I'll just leave it at you. Myself. Yep, he's now under henchman, and he's signed on. He's recruited. And is there anything else anyone would like to purchase or buy before going on this trip, this expedition?
Not sure there's much we really need to get. So I don't think I'm grabbing anything special. Rope probably would be good.
Yeah, I think.
So maybe I'll grab some of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So we can fast forward past that at all. So that's it's arrived on the day in which you're going to journey out with, as Griffin has named him, Erst. Is that it?
Earth.
Urist.
Strike the earth.
Is it 2
Urist
days
the
after the
merchant.
8th day?
Yes. So it's been a total of 10 days. So it will now be. Today is the 12th of renewal. It's a mild spring day, and the air is still, and the sky is still overcast. Theodola is just starting its new moon. It's rather nice. Mars is aligned, so all you Pisces out there are. I don't know.
Strike out for new horizons.
Yep.
Keep friends close.
So, you guys are journeying out. Let's see. You guys all kind of march out. How would you like to introduce your new henchman there, Armon?
He is with me. I'm done. That's it.
Now
He'll say hi in Fioki once, and then in Dej he'll say greetings. Ryther.
Orville.
Right there.
Right.
Okay.
I'm Eric.
All right. Greetings. Do any of you speak Fioki? No one? All right. So
Nope, not at all.
he's speaking very broken Dej, but he I fight for him. He'll gesture towards Armon.
Mm. Good for you.
The dwarf looks excited. He was he with you before? I don't believe hiring 6 of you.
He's paid for on his dime, so don't worry about it.
Ah, all right. Delightful. Well, the more hands, the merrier, I guess. Safety in numbers. Come on. And they crack a whip on the donkeys and the mules that are pulling their wagons, and they start. There's 2 wagons in total, and they start pulling off, and there's several dwarves kind of running around, and you guys start heading off towards the town of Terran.
It's been overcast
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
It really has been.
Hmm.
So you guys start trekking out, and it's a nice 2-3 day walk for you guys following this caravan, and I'm going to advance 3 more days as you guys trek forward. It's rather uneventful moving down this little river valley down to the town of Terran. You're moving in such numbers that the other few folks that see you kind of don't pay you any heed, or don't pay any mind to what you guys are doing. And you're able to travel all the way down. When you get to the town of Terran, you're kind of coming down that hill. Can I have everyone make observation checks?
Okay.
It's the 15th of renewal, and it's still overcast.
Damn.
Hoxic, you notice Hoxic, Eric, and Aramon, the 3 of you notice that as you are coming down, you notice there's several things stationed outside the gates along the roads, and they look like almost like crucifixes or like gallows. And
Ooh.
Hawksick, you recognize those that in the gallows. You recognize by their clothing that they appear to be folks of noble wealth.
Oxic, I think, is going to signal to stop everything and go, I think something terrible's probably just happened to Terran.
What do you think?
Are you stopping the entire caravan or just
Yeah, I'm going to signal, like, we shouldn't get any closer to this.
what's the matter? What do your dwarf eyes see?
I'm pretty sure I see some hanging nobility, and doesn't matter who they are. That's never a good sign.
There only look to be 2 bodies hanging out on this side.
Only takes 2. It's not like they're a huge population.
Yep.
Here's what. I suggest maybe a couple of us head on ahead and get a closer look and feel of what's going on, and we'll see if we can actually head through without anything bad happening.
Dratted humans. They move so fast. How about some stability? He grabs his beard. Yes, we'll wait. Well, go on ahead then.
All right. I'm definitely going to scout ahead. Anyone else want to?
I look
I would
I'll
like
follow
to-
you.
Uh,
I'll follow you, but hang back, and I'll ready my bow and arrow.
I ready my
Okay.
bow and arrow just in case.
So Scout and I will go.
All right. So the 2 of you move forward. Are you trying to be stealthy? Like, are you trying to get up to these gallows without being noticed, or are you just walking up?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying not to be noticed.
Me
All
too.
right. Roll
And
roll a hiding check.
And I'm further back than him, so maybe he's like 10 or 20 feet ahead of me.
Yep.
Karamiko's taught you something.
Mm-hmm.
200 feet back.
So you're seeing some folks in the fields around the town, and you see some folks. Maybe you even see someone in one of the towers. And there you've kind of got this here. We can go to this map of Terran too. This right here.
Yeah.
Ah, Finn. We found you. Oh, wait, Finn is here.
So
Hey,
you've got
Whirlin's
this.
back. He's at full health. Look at that, everyone. Only
Karamiko!
Ah, good
Everyone
times.
missing.
They were just hiding here the whole time.
Well, we don't have to go anywhere now. As long as we don't leave, all of our old friends are still alive.
So, the gallows are out in front of the gates right about here. And Eric isn't really doing a very good job of hiding. He's kind of just maybe he's a little bit crouched. But Hawksick, you feel like you get up there without any of these the peasants or anyone on the wall noticing or really turning any eyes. You get to the 2 bodies. Have you ever been in the town of Torrin?
Yeah, we came through. We stayed for a few days, and I've had plenty of time to be around.
So I want you to roll a. We'll say a. Do you think it'd be more intelligence or wisdom to recall what someone looked like or recall who someone was? I think that'd be intelligence.
Okay, I can just go ahead and intelligence.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check. So you're just trying to roll under your intelligence.
Check, I suppose. Here we go.
Yes, a check.
15 versus a 7.
So you look at the 2 of them and you know you've seen them before in Terran. You spent some time here, but you cannot recall who the 2 of them are. But
Right.
now that you're up close and looking to the bodies, you see that the both of them have been branded with the same crown with a torch on their chests.
Does that have any sort of local meaning?
It's the mark of the witch hunters.
Ah, okay. So the witch hunters have been through. But the two nobles, why would they do these to the nobility? I say, not knowing of the adventures before.
And Eric, you get up
Oh.
there to their spot, and you would recognize them because you met her and him before. That is the lady of Terran and her butler.
That's so. That's the. Do you know who these people are?
Not at all. Too rich for me.
Yeah, I recognize. That's the lady of the keep. This isn't good. We should probably go around.
I'm looking up at the gate and I see like the guards. I don't recognize them, of course, but they don't look like they're Slen troops. And after seeing this, I'm just like, I guess it seems just like business as usual around here at this point. I guess I panicked a bit more than I needed to.
Yeah, you do see the same flag flies on top of
Mhm.
the gate and uh, the 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 manor.
Right, we're just merchants traveling through, so I don't think they'd stop us.
Yeah, actually, there
Let's
wouldn't be a
report back
tower. There's
anyway.
no tower here. There's probably just a guard lounging at the entrance who sees you.
Yeah. So, I'll go ahead and make my retreat, and I'll report back to everyone.
Yep.
So, is that dangerous?
I think it may have just been some witch hunter activity, which probably not uncommon around here. But I was worried it might have been worse.
Well, we were going to keep moving for the day, so I think we should continue doing so.
Well, and carry on.
So you guys push on past Terran.
Quick, guys,
Um,
everyone try to remember somebody that we actually cared about that we met in our travels.
Yikes.
Well, I'm just saying,
So-
was there somebody that we cared about? Because we're about to see them dead. So I'm just wondering.
Oh yeah, I remember like all these people. It's like, oh no, mass grave now.
Well,
Did you wanna-
only person that came to my mind was that kid that Ari made a doll for way back on the other side of the world. So it was like,
Mhm.
no, okay, I think I'm good. I've been an asshole most of the time.
Everyone should be perfectly fine in Fafan, except they probably won't be.
Anyone we associated with, I'm saying, it looks like Carm might have talked before he died.
Hmm.
so going through Terran, does anyone want to do anything in Terran? Well, when you guys are quickly moving through,
Burnt to the ground.
Nah.
You go by it. You see your old house is empty as you kind of rumble through. There's no smoke up at the chimney, and when you get on the other side, that's when you'll meet up with Finn, who probably scampered out of the town and has been keeping a low profile.
The cheese traces are straight back to them.
And she'll try to. I mean, she'll meet up with you guys and she'll follow. So she'll stash herself in one of the wagons. It was a cheese keg, but not anymore.
It's a half clean keg now.
So, continuing through Terran, you start to move on this path here, and we've already been gone 3 days. Give me 1 second.
All right. Making good progress.
Suddenly, Eric, you're attacked by 4 wolves.
4 wolves.
They're back for revenge. They've had time to heal too.
Look out.
Wonder whatever happened to our tiny goblin man.
The which tiny goblin man?
The pants guy.
You talking about Oberon? Orbel, I mean, Orble?
No.
In my head, you're always Oberon for some reason. It's not your name, but for some reason, I just can't think of your name when I need to.
That's okay, old man.
Oberon, King of the Fairies.
So your journey after Terran ends about here, and the next 2 days pass by completely uneventful until you reach the town of Foffen. So we're going to advance 2 more days. It's hot, but now the sky is overcast.
First it was dark and cold, now it's dark and hot.
I think the sky is overcast because the air is always still.
Yeah, maybe that's probably the reason. Although, even though it's overcast and hot, it does manage to rain just a little bit on this last day of travel.
Mhm.
And everyone remembers Foffen, this town here where the road runs straight through it, and where last you guys saw your companion Aramon. What are you guys? Are you going to do anything before you reach that town?
I think you saw me yesterday too.
Oh, not Aramon. Karamikos.
I think Hoxic is going to make an intentional point to just hide in the wagon, curl up in a blanket, and not let anyone see him.
Great job as a caravan guard, by the way.
Oh yeah, because we need the guards in the city.
Mhm.
Is anyone else going to hide their appearance?
Just have the cloak over. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull my cloak over.
If you're hiding your appearance here in the outskirts towns, I don't know what you plan to do when we reach the capital.
They don't know what's there. They know what's here.
They know us here and they don't like us.
Did you forget the part where we hunted people down through the woods?
Did you forget the part where you only introduced me to the party after you'd done all that stuff? So yeah, I forgot by virtue of not being a part of you.
No, you were there. You got beat up by them, remember?
Nope. Those are different
me.
people. Remember, those are the guys from the child abduction place.
Right, they're the bandits who came to this town.
Maybe
Oh,
we
oh,
should go
sorry,
around.
yeah.
Attacked the guards
Yeah, I
as a
forgot.
group, and
I
now the
literally
guards
did
would
forget that
recognize
part
you
then.
too.
I don't care. Literally, you guys have got me marching to my death in the capital anyway, so what do I care anymore?
Die here, die there. What's the difference?
It's all about how many I can take down before I go.
Maybe we shouldn't
All
go
right.
through the town. We should go around the town. Can we go around the town with the wagon?
They're not going to be able to go around the town with the wagon, but if you could bring it up to the Dwarven merchant.
I think the concern is crossing the river, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
In which case, we
This
need a
is just
bridge.
this is just a small river here, which is it's actually fordable to the north and south of Foffen. It's just the wagons need to ford
All
here.
right, Oregon Trail, the game. I've heard that before.
It's perfectly safe. Dysentery, dysentery,
Bad memories.
dysentery.
None of us have played the banker. We don't have the extra oxen to get across this river.
But
I
we
bought
do
all
have
the
a-
grandfather clocks, though.
but we can hunt.
Can you? Last time I paid you to hunt, you got lost. I need to keep reminding you.
I'll try again.
Now's not the time.
Can we see anything before we enter the town?
Yeah, you could. You're certainly fast enough that you could run ahead and scout it out.
Okay,
Roll
I'll do that.
a observation check.
Nope.
So your eyes
Today.
are attracted to in the commons, in the East Commons, there are several pavilions set up. And at this distance, and with the wind blowing the way it is, well, actually, the wind is still. Never mind. The air is quite still, but at this distance, you can't quite make out who their banner is. But there's clearly some sort of group that's organized here.
And where's the road? Where are we coming in from? What road are we coming in on?
You're coming in from this direction, coming in this
Okay.
direction and going that direction. And the pavilions and the tents are right here.
Huh.
Here's a big pavilion tent seen from above. Wait, but all the other tents are sideways. All right. The art isn't very good.
Also, entirely not to
Yep.
scale. Look at how all the other buildings are.
Entirely not to scale or very
Okay, so
good.
These
before we enter, I
mountains.
want to like halt. I want to halt the our little caravan here. I want to go back and say,
What is it this time? Every town? Is this going to be the way it goes?
after this town, I think we'll be all right. But it looks like there might be some witch hunters in this town too. I'm guessing, I can't see, but there's something set up over in the common area. And
Witch hunters aren't a
No,
concern to me.
well, I ran into a few of them, and it's a concern to me. So we want to protect you, but I can't protect you if they come after me.
He kind of side eyes you. You're wanted by the witch hunters?
No, I wouldn't say that. Just cross paths with them. Not a good path. I feel. But
So,
I go ahead.
so you're saying there's a chance they could give us trouble if they see you?
See some of us. Yeah.
Well, some of you. How many of you are in trouble or hunted by witch hunters? Huh?
Ah,
Show of hands.
barely read.
Not
I
I.
I am not currently being hunted by the witch hunters.
Yeah, you're
Well,
not a
then-
witch.
Then I guess it's just me then.
What?
So
What does he mean by currently?
In the present tense, I am not being hunted by the witch hunters.
Heavens. The pace that he talks will never reach Rhino Shock.
all right. Well, since I'm the only one, then maybe I'll go around.
Yeah,
Keep my eye on you guys.
we're going through a town, circle around. Don't be spotted.
All right.
If there's any more of these shenanigans, I'll have to dock pay. This is ridiculous.
That's fine. I understand.
All right, so you all start plodding in through the town, and Eric circles around. You're fast enough to catch up to that you even if you find a bad ford, you're able to catch up to the group as they get to the other side. However, the party is still you're at this moment going through town, and if you remember, there's an old inn here, and sure enough, as you get closer to this creek, you can recognize the banner of these pavilions, and they are the banner of the witch hunters. And
Okay.
you're fording this river, and you're all a little bit nervous, and you start wheeling by the inn. There's some people are kind of like peering at you, some wave, and the merchant in fact talks to someone that you might even recognize as kind of the sheriff of the town, as the wagons are fording the creek. But as you're going by the inn, you see two men standing outside, kind of leaning and sipping ales in witch hunter surcoats, and they eye the party as they go by. Armon, are you going to do anything?
Nothing different than what I normally do.
So they eye all of you as you pass by, and they just continue sipping.
All right. Well, dodged one bullet there.
Do you have a talisman of a divine icon?
Do you not remember the last
It's a
time I
small
brought it
scythe
up?
on your
Yeah, but it's
small scythe on your
inside
necklace,
the
right?
robes. Because you remember when I talked to the other guy, I pulled it out. I'm doing
Just
it
making sure.
Italian style.
Yeah. So you guys get through to the other side of the town and begin setting off south again. You feel like you've maybe avoided a bullet with Eric going into the woods. And at this point is where I'm going to pause for this week. I didn't expect you guys to go to sign up for a merchant caravan and
We
travel
didn't
to another
expect it
city.
either.
And
So-
also head to the deadliest city of all.
Yeah, it was actually the one direction that I thought you guys wouldn't go.
You know,
It's always how it is.
Like
right?
how
Yep.
any reasonable person would have expected us to go towards the city that would hate us the most.
Mhm.
So I just need another week to just prepare more things in this direction, and for this caravan trek.
So 6 people versus 35,000. Let's go.
Yes.
But I enjoyed it. I thought you guys role played really well today, and it's scratching that Hackmaster itch. If any of you are interested, on the 22nd and 23rd, I think it is, which is next 2 Sundays from now, I'm running some high level Hackmaster at a convention, and there's open spaces. So if you want to play a 12th level adventure, then
What time are
An
you doing that?
adventure where we have stuff? Yeah.
ooh, that's the one
That's actually a
difficulty
good
is
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I scheduled it to happen at. Let me double check because it was in Mountain Standard Time, and I can't remember what actual time it was in. I've got emails.
Mhm.
There are emails.
I'm mainly asking because I'm obviously going to be here all day for
Yes.
all the streams I already have. I'm just asking because 22nd is a Sunday, and I'm just asking if there's a conflict.
It's definitely after this. But it is at Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time,
What time
which
is
is
that, Griff?
4 p.m.
Okay.
4 p.m.
Griff lives in a mountain.
That,
It's called Earth.
the
But yeah,
opposite
so-
of the mountain.
I think that might be conflicting with the game after this. Then,
Mhm.
Might do.
Fine.
Might do.
but if for some reason that game
What
gets canceled,
convention?
Well, I mean, more than that, though. I think 3 of us are in the game that happens after that one.
oh right, I forgot Lessons is also in that. Here's the link right there. It's $4 to go to the convention, and then play as many games as you want. I think, if I remember correctly.
All right,
Cool.
that sounds pretty cool.
But yeah. For experience today,
Yeah.
everyone got
700.
700.
You heard him. He just said 700.
I
Clip
need to do
that.
the math here.
Erase everything he says after. Session's over. We're done. Goodbye, everybody.
You guys get 1,000 experience points.
You're the editor. You
Oh,
can just
it
go
got
to the
clipped.
part of the video and
Yeah,
like,
I can
put over
literally
whatever you
edit
want.
everything you say. Now it's 1,000. Session's over.
Everyone gets 18 experience points for today's session.
Nice.
And I'll see you all next week.
See
Thanks for
ya,
coming.
everybody.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.